Hi, Joe. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. So sorry. It was really complicated, but I'm here.
No worries. No worries. We'll make it work. This is better than nothing. I know that you got a lot going on right now with the pre-approval and everything else you got going on. So I don't want to take up too much of your time, but you know,
No, it's okay. And I'm being serious. Like I really cracked my phone screen and I've been waiting to do it because next week we're off. So if you want to do like a video call next week, we totally can because I really am just really thankful for everything you've done. So
got it. Well,
whatever works.
well, perfect. Well, I appreciate that. So let's get started. I'll start off with a couple questions for you and just fill in as much as possible. So first and foremost, tell everybody what your name is and a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so my name is Jennifer Torres, and me and my fiance, we got engaged in March. We're both teachers. We met at the same high school, and as soon as we got engaged, we knew that we wanted to go ahead and start building our dream home. So, had some bumps in the road, but this is why I came to the credit agent, and that's just a little bit about me.
Well, cool. I'm just curious. What is this dream home gonna look like? Like how big is it gonna be, I guess, or where is it gonna be at? Like
Okay.
what does it look like?
So we're building in Pearland. My father actually gifted the land to us. It's about
Nice.
2 acres, and it's going to be a two-story home. We've got hopefully one day when we have kids, we have 3 bedrooms upstairs. We have a master bedroom downstairs. We have a very open living room concept, but honestly, it's just our dream home. We actually are holding from getting married right now because we're in the process of just building our dream home, and this was the step we kind of wanted to take first. And we had some bumps in the road, like I said, so this is why I ended up coming to the credit agents and Joe because he actually was referred to me by my brother-in-law. So yeah.
Oh, cool. That was my next question. So how did you find out? So
Okay.
it was a referral. So that's awesome. So you got 2 acres, right? You said 2 acres of
Mhm.
land. Wow.
Of land.
And
Mhm.
so I know that you're getting, what is it? It's a construction loan, right? Which is a little bit different than like
Yes.
a traditional
Mhm.
mortgage. So this one's like a higher. I think like you need a higher score to get
Correct.
approved.
Mhm.
So who does do you or your husband or fiance have like a construction kind of background, or y'all contracting that out, or y'all know how to do
We're
that?
we're contracting it out. So about we got engaged in March of 2018, and we started first meeting with the bank. Our first bank didn't go through, but that's when we found out I had problems with my credit, which it
Mm,
wasn't too big of a problem, but at the same time it was, and we started figuring out how big of a problem it was with my credit.
gotcha.
So but that's how I ended up getting referred to you guys because we really don't want to wait any longer on getting our home built. So I immediately, once I got your contact information and, my brother-in-law knows a lot of people, I was like, okay, I trust this person. And honestly, Joe, you've just been great, just helping us out through the entire process and really just understanding that I kind of needed everything to be done really fast. And it has
Yeah.
been. My credit improved literally in 1 month. So yeah.
What was your experience like with the first conversation you had with me and maybe my team? But what was your experience like with the first call and a couple calls after that?
It's all been really awesome. You especially been welcoming. But the first time I called, I actually was on my way to a construction meeting with our construction company. And I was like, I really need to get my credit fixed because I had a feeling it was just going to be something that could potentially stop us from, continuing the process. And it was. So I got your number and I called you and you were very welcoming and you just said, hey, a receptionist is going to call you back, give her your information and then I'll get back with you. So I did. I filled out the application, and then I know that I had to run my credit score, so I did that. And once I did that, I got transferred over to you, and you were quickly able to help me and look at my credit. And we started talking about the different things that we could do to boost my credit in the fastest way possible. But overall, everything's really just been exceptional, especially the last couple weeks when you've kind of just, gone out of your way to speak to my bank. You've emailed them and you've also contacted them like on your own. And that just shows like really how much, you do love your job and you are willing to help customers and how, you really do care about them.
Absolutely. Well, I appreciate that. Do you know how much your credit has improved over like the last 30 days?
Has gone up. Like, can I say my credit score? Or should I not?
It's up to you. You can say how many points it jumped up, or where maybe where it's at now, if you want to kind of give a range. I know it's really good, but it's totally up to you. It's totally whatever you feel comfortable with. But yeah, just
okay. So I was about 15 points off on my middle score to being approved for a one-time close for our home. And in 1 month, my score went, I think it literally went almost like 30 points higher than what it was. Yeah. And it wasn't just that particular score. All of my scores went up higher. So now I'm in the clearing to do the one-time close, and me and my fiance can now move on, building our dream home. So
that's good. That's a big milestone for you, and being able to get your dream home. Not a lot of people can say that, and you kind of have the American dream. You got you're married, you got acreage, you're building a house, you definitely that part of your life right now is very exciting, and this is all the cool stuff. This is all the fun stuff. Everything is being in the process of being built, and so I'm really excited that I and my team were able to be part of it, even though it's a small part. I'm just excited to see this happen for you and your fiance. I asked that when the house is built, invite me over, housewarming party, if you're going to do that. Love to come out and
yeah, no, I mean, I've already been telling, because certain people, like, really close family and friends, we keep a lot of things quiet just because, until we really start seeing foundation and everything, which hopefully we see that in about a month. They kind of knew what was going on because it all just happened really fast. And I honestly never thought that I would be in this position with my credit, kind of waiting and then hoping like in a month it would, the points would excel higher. But I have already told so many people that, hey, if you're ever in this predicament or you need someone, like, I have the perfect person for you, because the time that it did happen and the way everything's went, it just has gone really smoothly. And, you've always been prompt back on your responses, and it's a lot to learn, and I've learned a lot and I've realized a lot. And because at first I'm like, okay, 3 numbers. And I really didn't know that much because I don't have that many, credit cards or that kind of stuff. But it only took one time for it to go down, but now I'm over the bump. So I'm just really excited that, you were able to help us, the credit agents, especially you, Joe.
Well, awesome. Well, Jennifer, I appreciate your time. I know you got a lot going on right now with the construction, planning a wedding. There's a lot going on. So I know that.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot going on. So again, like I said, I'm thankful that your brother did refer you over my way, and we crossed paths and we got to help out here. Like I said, I know this is not everything, because this is kind of just the intro part. You got contractors coming into the picture. You got everything else that's coming into the picture.
Yeah.
And I'm the same way too. I like to kind of like not say anything until everything is done. But I'm excited that at least you now have the green light to begin.
Yeah, we really do.
So that's exciting stuff. Make sure you get that invitation my way to the housewarming party. It's going to be probably, what do you think? How long are you going to do? Like 6 months or a year till it's finished, or how long do you think?
I'm really hoping so. The plan is to start in December because she's going to turn our paperwork. I think we're signing like in December with the bank.
Okay.
We've already signed with the home, but we have to have those final paperwork done, which we're still like in the process like of interior meetings and all that. That all has to be finalized too within the next couple weeks. So the plan is to hopefully start in December, like the foundation, and then it should be ready. It can't take any longer than November of next year. But I'm really hoping that it's going to be done before, because the last couple months just figuring out the bank, figuring out the construction company, like they've been doing permits and everything. This is what takes the longest. So, or it's the slowest part.
Yeah.
So I really hope by like August of next year we get a move in, because I don't know, I'm hoping, and I kind of just have this feeling it's going to be ready in August, and I'm hoping I'm right. But, we are actually thinking about getting married because it's a lot more, we're on some land. We're thinking about having like a big party at her house, like a housewarming, like slash wedding, just because, we're so excited about our home, and it's just been a lot, and it's so different, when you're building, from scratch, and you're just learning, and you're, trying to make sure people are doing it right. But yeah, it's really excited. Do I need to you said I need to go to Facebook and do what do you need me to do? What was the other
Yeah.
thing you needed me to do?
Yeah, I'll email you a link, or if you're on Facebook and you look up our business page, the credit agents,
Okay.
we should pull up
Okay.
and hook it up with the review, and
Okay.
we would certainly appreciate that, and I'll take care of my side of everything, and we would appreciate
Okay.
that. I appreciate this as well. The phone conversation is good, just kind of hearing your story and what this is going to do for you, and how it's kind of helping you turn the next page in your book here. So this is definitely exciting stuff. But if you don't mind helping out on Facebook, leaving a little 5-star.
Yeah, I will. Can I put your name on there? Is that
Absolutely.
okay? Like, can I be
Absolutely.
specific? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I would
All right. I
appreciate
just
that.
don't know, like, how, some people are I don't know. Okay. Well, I'll put you down. I'll do it.
I'm very public, as you can tell. I love just getting this, front and center, because people are like, man, credit's boring, and why do you like talking about this? I don't know. I just love it. Like, why do people like talking about appraisals, or there's just certain
Yeah,
people
I
that
know. Makes
love what they
sense.
do. So, and but
Yeah, no, that's important in life. So,
well,
all right.
absolutely.
Well, thank you, Joe. I'll leave a comment and I'll let you know when I do. That way you can just, I don't know, that I did it or whatever. And then, if I ever need anything,